Waiting on YouTube to receive data. And hey, come by! Oh, okay. Alright, right on. Anyways, okay, so, we're playing games today. What are we playing? We're playing, a couple of games. So, to explain the title, I don't know, it was maybe a week or something ago, maybe a little bit more than that. Charlie, MoistCr1tikal, Penguin Zero, we all know him, had played a game called The Dawning Clocks of Time. Turns out that was a remake for this developer's game of only 3 years old. He played the remake version of a 3-year-old game. I was curious about the original version, and I looked it up. And I noticed, you have to excuse the screeching. I looked it up. Hang on. I looked it up, and it doesn't look like RPG Maker, and then it also kind of does. What's interesting is that some of these effects look like, I know this one specifically because I actually use this effect in my game. It's from, what is that group called? Serif Circle or something? I don't know. They've done a bunch of, like, RPG Maker, attack animation, DLCs. I can't remember their fucking name. But anyways, and so I saw that and I was like, I wonder if it's RPG Maker. It's an RPG Maker game that had been converted to Unity. Okay. Yeah, because some of this looks like, you know, there's like not RPG Maker stuff, but then some of it looks like, oh, that could be done in RPG Maker. So, you know, I wasn't too sure. Anyways, when I noticed that, when, you know, because Charlie had played the current in progress, here you go, you can drop fucking $50 on the wonderful remake of this game. It's now in full 3D. You know, remaking a game that's 3 years old, sure, whatever the dev wants to do, I guess. That's what Charlie played. I wanted to go back in time, to the dawning of clock time or whatever, and check out what the OG version was. So that's what we're playing today. And that was the screeching you heard in the background. I super love this launcher. Check this out. Oh yeah, does that not just hurt your ears? To answer the question, BG, no. I mean, it had, like, I don't know, effort in it. Like, clearly it was made by people who cared, but I just don't think, it was that great. They didn't get Charlie to play it. Charlie has his, like, bad game nights game where he just picks random games on Steam, random games that look bad, and he plays them. And I believe that game was one of them. It is, if you just saw a moment ago, where did it go? Let's bring it back up. If you just saw a moment ago, this just released on the 4th of July. So, yeah, so it was just recently released. So yeah, anyways, you can go watch out you can go watch his video. You know, oh my god, I'm sorry I bumped the support button. Anyways. Yeah, everyone knows who Charlie, MoistCr1tikal, Penguin Zero is, but if I remember, I'll put a link down in the description for all the archive watchers. But anyways, you can watch his review of it, or his playthrough, I don't know, but his video on it. We're gonna play the old version. released in the middle of the summer sale and zero. Yeah, probably not a smart time to release it. Well, anyways, let's play this one. By the way, there was actually music, really loud music, on this launcher screen too, but it just randomly cut off just before streaming started, and then I guess it just didn't loop. Fun fact, I wanted to mute the audio, or at least reduce the audio, and so, you know, you see the sound button there, and I was like, oh yeah, I'll go ahead and push on that, and then... Oh my god, you can't see it because it's on the other screen, but it's trying to install something. It's actually the soundtrack button. So, cool. I'm glad they give you the soundtrack for free, but... why do you gotta do this? Why do you gotta make it look like the volume thing? Anyways. Jesus, it's so ear-piercing. I've turned it down for you guys, so hopefully it's not shredding your eardrums. But there's just like... It's so harsh. It's such a harsh sound. Here we go. It's black for you guys. Okay, there it is. The dawning clocks of time is a registered trademark. Oh yeah, and the novel. The novel! I didn't point that out when we were in the launcher. They have... they have a novel you can buy on Amazon too. Anyways. So it made the bling sound, but I guess that's not with my cursor? Why does it seem like the... Oh. What is happening? Why is it loading a game? What is it loading? What? Oh. What's... That's the beginning again. How did we get here? I pressed F1. Did it reset the game when I pressed F1? Well, F1 like brought me into like an options screen. God, this is so loud in my headphones. Okay, it's loud for you guys too. I feel like I'm having to shout. It's loading a crypto miner. Duh. Okay, so I was pressing F2 to see if it'd bring up the frame counter because, yeah, actually, I have Steam's frame counter there. And yeah, it's getting these weird dips in frames, which is strange. On the fucking menu of all things. We're on the main menu and it's like getting real. What? Why did it flash like that? Anyways. And then I pressed F1 to switch back to this camera, which opened up like the options menu. And then I pressed escape and it just like refreshed the whole game. Alright, anyways, settings. No, yep, okay, alright, there we go, we got it. Alright, general. Run full screen, yeah. I don't think we need VSync, although maybe that would fix the stuttering. I don't know. And input. Okay, wow, we got full like rebinding here. That's pretty nice. Can you can do multiple binds too? Oh, hell yeah. So up, down, oops, left, right, space. Shift. That's probably fine. No key is assigned to X. Whoa. Do I need that key? Can I? Okay, all right. Well, nothing was. Did I? Ah, I see. Okay, all right. Can we just do 1, 2? Oh, sorry. No. 2. Oh my god, I've made a mess of things. Okay, hang on. Multiple keybinds, yeah. How are you gonna play? I don't know. I'm having who knew the hardest boss in this game was gonna be the keybind menu? I'm having a real tough time right now. There we go. Wait, space? Who said space? Wait, where did okay, alright, there we go. Alright, we got the WASAD. We got another WASAD game. Last week's game was pretty sad as well. Alright, did we get it set up? We got this figured out? I think we got this figured out. That's the most unsexy keybind window, and I've seen yawn flies. Holy crap. Does it have to load the main menu every time? Can you not skip this then? Oh, you can go to the, oh, don't worry, you can go to, there's a hotkey for the options. Anytime you want to go to the options, cool. And then we load the menu. Ah! Skip it! 1, 2, 3, something! Cool, Spacefarer games! Let me play the damn game. Never mind. I spoke wrong about the key binding menu. The key binding menu is the final boss. The whole menu is the boss. The keybind menu is just stage 1. We sure were proud of the intro movie. Sure were. Alright, continue. Welcome to the Dawning Clocks of Time. What a clunky title that is. The Dawning Clocks of Time. Like, I feel like that has like too many words. The Dawning Clocks would be fine. Or I guess you could do The Dawning of Time, which that might be fine too. But the Dawning Clocks of Time. You wanna play? Why? You should. No, I don't want to go through the whole fucking menu again. Welcome to the Dawning Clocks of Time demo. This demo features play from the start of the game to arriving at Vita Base. Sure. Choose game difficulty. Normal mode starts with no rune grid relics. Easy mode starts with 40 to give you an early chance to upgrade your character. We'll just go with normal. Part 1, Middle War. That's the chopper gone. And the ammunition. At least we still have some supplies left. What now? Simpson, look! 12 o'clock! Watch out! They're using their homing lasers. There must be Karak ships in orbit. These SOBs are going to push me to my limit. Limit break. Do it. Oh, there is a limit. Oh my god, there really is a limit. Limit. Spite. Do it. I guess he just attacks the frontmost target? Is that what that did? Or did it just pick a random target? If I just hit attack. Okay, you can pick a target. I guess Spite just does whatever it wants. Also, did my limit break fucking miss? Sorry, I was too... what? Are you telling me your limit break can miss? Who does that? It's your limit break. It's the big fuck everything move. Alright, just focus on the blue dude, I guess. Oh god, I'm bleeding. Why does it not remember who the last target was? I attacked the yellow dude. I want the blue dude. There we go. Blue dude got death. Oh gosh, I'm having a tough time of it. 30% life. Free energy? There's no such thing as free energy. So this fight would have gone a lot better had my fucking limit break move not fucking missed. What? It was an attack, but it fucking missed. When I say 12 o'clock, I mean behind you, fool. Keep your wits about you always. Sorry, Captain. Wait, but he did... What? I thought he did look 12... What? This is no time for apologies. The Karaks are increasing in their numbers. We have to keep fighting on. But the order to withdraw always stays priority, Captain. The order to withdraw always takes... okay. Not here, it doesn't, Simpson. How long will this war last? Wow. Okay, sorry. How long will this war last, do you think? He might think. We're not really sure. He may think. He may not think. Not until the Federation can get that core. Until they have it, this war will never end. Core, sir. Recore. Simpson, don't you know anything, sir? Wasn't you debriefed on... What is... Hello, Ace. Hello, Wrath. Is this intentional? What is with this writing? It's like really fucking poor. Oh no, forced lore dump. Wasn't you debriefed on this mission? Yes, sir, but I don't think I was listening, sir. Stop calling me sir. Anyway, if you had listened, this is the place where they think that the Karaks have vital information on the hyperspace core. What's with all the just empty space to the right of the text? There's just so much empty space there. You don't have to do a line break at I would show you. I'd point at it with my cursor, but you can't see my cursor. I'll just point at it at the screen, and you can pretend like you can see where my finger is. You see, anyway, if you, line break, had listened, you don't gotta do it there, buddy. You can put had right after you, and probably listened, and maybe even this is all on that one line. Anyways, it's cool. It's cool. You format your text however you want. Oh, indeed. It is therefore our task to retrieve this information from the facility and report back. But, sir, what now? Look around. Do you see a facility here? We'll find it. Voice incoming! That voice is familiar. I wonder. Save it. We have this SOB to deal with. Oh, at least they healed me after that battle. I appreciate that. I can see empty space. You could put I see empty space that you could put Ohio in. Seeing this sure makes me think the rework is just the same shit but 3D for $50. I think it probably is that. Let's try our limit break again and hope it doesn't miss. It says attack with malice like you mean it. Well, I guess he didn't mean it last time because he didn't fucking hit shit. Alright, we got 71. Was that good? That felt like dirt. Last time we were... Yeah, that... 195! Okay, and 2 attacks! That's over 100... What is the point? Ah, you're right, BG. You solved it. Wait, there's a combo window? Oh. All right. Alright. Hang on. Clearly beer has the opposite. I'm not drunk yet. I'm not drunk yet. I guess I get more lucid the more beer I have. Hang on, let me just drink my fucking beer so I can fucking pay attention. Alright. Haha! Good one, Colonel. Simpson, what are you doing here? I got a transfer and a mighty good one, it turns out to be, huh? I hope you didn't transfer yourself just to see me, son. No, Colonel, I wanted a piece of the action. Trigger happy as always. Fine work on the buzzard, looks trashed. Sorry to break up the family reunion, but we have a situation brewing here. Evidently. I've just come from the facility. The place is crawling. Let me dial up the sensor program. I mean, it's not explained and it's not in the decks, but the window covered a quarter of the screen unless you're literally not looking at the screen. Alright, my excuse is streamer brain, okay? That's my excuse. Alright? I'm streaming and I'm reading the chat and I'm fuck you. Lead the way. Ah, look at their CG. Ah, hell yeah. Oh, that's the end of the CG. Okay. So, oh well, that was fast. I guess we found the facility. I thought that was gonna be our goal for like the first chapter, was to find the facility. I guess this game's got more things to deal with than finding the place, so they just jumped right to it. So this is the facility. Looks trashed. Carax, destroying evidence. And look who's waiting for us. Let's do this! Oh, this is like one of Star Mage's games. It's just like talking, battle, talking, battle, talking, battle. Dang, I blinked and missed the CG. Alright, let's try this fucking limit thing properly now. W! I'm pressing fucking W! Let's try it again! Q! W is not working! So, somehow I feel like my key bindings may have fucked things up, because Q is not bound to anything, but W sure is bound to moving. Well, I wonder if I'll ever have a chance to look at the game menu again to see if I can do anything about that. Although I wonder if I do happen to look at the options menu, are we gonna go back to see that fucking movie play out from the title screen again? Good work, officers. Now is our chance. It's dead quiet in here. It's quiet. Too quiet. Nobody thought anyone would ever use WASAD in their game. Yeah, I'm not liking this. Quiet, do you hear that? What? Up ahead, Carax. Let's snoop on what they're doing. Shh. Just there. Who's the hooded guy? What the heck? Is there a hooded guy there? I think I see a vague humanoid figure, but it's all just it's all black and blue. What are they talking about? Yeah, it's too dark. Yeah. Good. I will report that to the group. Tell your group that the Federation has given you all the information that we wanted. Tell them it's over. It's over! The Federation, that's... Man, what a fucking sci-fi trope. I did it in my own fucking piece of shit book that I wrote a long time ago. My own piece of shit sci-fi book. The good guys were the Federation. Of course. It's if you're gonna have people in a sci-fi universe, there's gotta be a faction called the Federation. Yes. We've been betrayed. All this time we're surrounded. Oh, the trend these days is the Federation's the baddies? Oh, man. Well, I bucked that trend. The dawning clocks of time. Ugh. Cool CG, what you doing? Oh, that was the other thing, too. Oh. Yeah, okay. Sorry, this just hit me. I remembered from Charlie's video when he played the remake. This game is like fucking Doctor Who fan fiction. So I haven't watched enough Doctor Who, but man, seeing the like moving through the like particle tunnel, I was like, oh, that kind of reminds me of what it was. Oh yeah, Doctor Who. Those are probably from that character maker site thingy. No money required. Imagine spending money on a science acid pack just put in 90% dark. Friday, 20th of June, year 1954. Time, 7 o'clock. Oh, sorry, they want 1900 hours. 15 minutes, 37 seconds. Space jump complete. Small blue planet. That's good. Only a time delay of 2 microseconds. They won't even know I've gone. I've gone? Yeah, I guess so. Shouldn't it be I'm gone? They won't even know I'm gone? Well, I guess that either way works. No sign of the Karax here. I need to be vigilant. First of all, a drink and see the sights. What is the fucking Doctor Who like main antagonist? Exterminate! Exterminate! Or is it exterminate? I don't even fucking I don't fucking watch enough Doctor Who. What are those fucking guys called? Are the Karax basically those dudes? Stranger wonders if the pretty young woman Stranger wonders if the pretty young woman is at that bar again. Even though the smell of death is near, the mind always wanders. So he isn't the doctor, he is the stranger. There always was something about this small blue planet that intrigued the stranger. So, although Sven Chandra was always told that the system beyond Alpha Centauri and its neighbors were strictly off limits, as much as he was aware that his space warping device, the Dawning Rune, a clunky name, he always disobeyed any orders that it related to his carefree excursions to this planet that Veta 1 base gave him. He speaks like a Japanese actor in his first ever English play. There's a bad guy in Doctor Who. I had no clue. God, this is gonna drive me nuts. You guys are... Man, not even Wurzak? Wurzak's like a sci-fi nerd. Surely he would fucking correct me. What are they... This is gonna kill me. I knew their name. God, what is... Doctor Who... What are they called? Doctor Who... Bad guy. What are they fucking called? Exterminate! Exterminate! I don't even remember if that's what they fucking say, but it's something like that. Man, what is the... Daleks! Hey, Tritium's here! Daleks, thank you! Thank you, Tritium. Someone here fucking knows their Doctor Who. So I don't sound like a fucking idiot over here. And they're always shouting exterminate, right? What's the fucking... That's the phrase, right? Exterminate. It's like their catchphrase. God, the Wikipedia article for these fuckheads is so long. I was just like, what do they say? What's their catchphrase? And then it's just like, whoa, my God. Holy shit. People love them some Doctor Who. Doctor Who was poorly syndicated in the Netherlands, so it's all very vague to me. I only know there's probably a phone booth in it. Oh, okay, so I know enough of this. Like, so the phone booth is their time machine. So yes, there is a phone booth. You are correct. I haven't even watched the show. I had a girlfriend long ago who was obsessed with Doctor Who, and I did watch like one of the really old episodes. I think it was like it was one of the black and white ones. Daleks were probably not even a twinkle in the creator's eye at that time. But then also I watch a lot of Ashens, and of course Doctor Who being a British TV show and Ashens being a British content creator, often references Doctor Who. So, I've picked up some stuff through osmosis, but, yeah, I've never really watched it seriously. Known only to him, this planet's true name was Earth, and its dominant species were so like him, he'd even dreamed he'd come from this place at some point. He looked the part. This was Maine, Massachusetts. Yeah. Is there actually a city in Massachusetts called Maine? Because, I mean, I don't know. Maybe there is, but as far as I know, as far as my terrible geography knowledge is, those are those are two different places. You have Maine, the state, and you have Massachusetts, the state. It wouldn't do to walk around dressed in the nines in deep space exploration gear. That would be sure to cause unneeded attention. Use the arrow keys or WASD. Hold shift to run. Use enter or spacebar to interact with objects and people. Use escape to open up the menu or cancel decisions. You can enable auto run from the system menu. We all have a friend that doesn't shut up about Doctor Who. It's possible we drove through a town called California in Missouri. Fair enough. I won't discount the possibility that there is a small town in Massachusetts called Maine. When you're near an object or person of interest, an information window will appear at the top of the screen. The mapping tool shows a mini-map in the top right corner of the screen that helps with finding your way and during exploration of large areas. You can toggle this mini-map by pressing Z during gameplay. On this day in 1820, Massachusetts lost over 30,000 square miles of land as its former province of Maine gained statehood. They told us the controls. Does this mean we get to play? Okay, to be fair, all right. Let's cut them some slack. We had to take a short Doctor Who detour to figure out what the fuck Daleks are. The life bar appears when you encounter enemies. It also shows you if you're taking heat or cold damage on hostile planets. Oh, okay, just when I thought we were gonna move. This is the here icon. It tells you where Sven is. Wait, is he Sven or the stranger? You got me confused now. I'm too busy putting on this stupid fucking southern drawl that what? I thought he was the stranger, which is why I put it on, because it sounds like a pretty, like, you know, like spaghetti western kind of name. The stranger. The stranger blew into this town. This town ain't big enough for the two of us, stranger. Stranger. Ooh. We've been using the controller for 2 hours already, for fuck's sake. It will also show you doors and exits. You can turn it off in config if you wish. Thank you. I'm so glad you dedicated a tutorial box, or sorry, a message box to tell me that's the end of the tutorial. I wouldn't have known it's the end of the tutorial when the message box disappeared. But now that you spent a whole message box telling me that's the end of the tutorial, now I can feel rest assured that the tutorial actually is over. Thanks for that, man. Oh, I'm super glad I also have to press OK. There's not even, it's not even like, do you want to hear this again? Oh yeah, sorry, I was too dumb putting on a fucking southern accent to pay attention to your fucking tutorial. Yes, I would like to listen to it. Nope, you don't even get that option. This is literally just waste your time, the text box. It also tells you to better remember that. Alright. You're right, once again. Nolan's made an oopsie. Oopsie doopsie. It does say let's go to the motel. It is not just a message box dedicated to telling you that's the end of the tutorial. Sounds to me like an earth creature. Wolf. Cool, we took 5 steps and we're right back into bed. Let's explain battles, that thing you already did. As you have seen so far, the Dawning Rune controls the aspect of time in battles. Characters race around to 12 o'clock and become active. You can see Sven's portrait circling around to get to the red arrow. That's when it's his turn. Enemies can be faster or slower. It's a race to fight in time. By default, the battle system waits for your input before the next attack, but you can switch to active time in the config menu. You can also use limit for the main characters. Depending on what weapon you have equipped, you can deal vast amounts of damage. Try it. It's so friendly. It's also important to use your runes, which are magic skills powered by the Dawning Rune. They consume dawning. It's this dawning. It's such a fucking clunky term. Like, you could have rune, you could have dawn, but when you make it dawning, it feels so fucking clunky to say. So use them wisely. Let's try to use time dilation on the wolf. Whatever you say, game. Limit. Oh, we got new ones. We got shoot and hunt. Shooting and hunting. We gotta scream runes. Yes, this entire town is overrun by wolves, by the way. Oh boy. Guess someone owes Wrath $5. Oh, $5 says it's not Halloween. Gotta scream runes, yep. Oh, we're gonna go wolf hunting tonight. Oh. Why? Oh, yeah. I can do this one, which has 50. It requires 50. This one also requires 50. So if I can do this one, that means I have enough resources to do this one. But I can't. I can shoot, which means I got bullets in my gun. Presumably hunting requires bullets. And I have bullets. Okay. I don't have an AMG. What's an AMG? Weapon restricted. Okay. Oh, take down. Oh, take them all down with the AMG. Different gun. All right. Okay. Well, we're just gonna shoot them. Ah, Q. Use the bullet. Because hiding skills for which you don't have the required equipment is a thing that requires effort. And here they call him a stranger! Like, okay, like, I will admit it, because I will admit it's fine to use multiple names. Like, maybe some characters have a different relationship with the dude, and like, obviously, like, if you have good friends, you might call your good friends a nickname, right? So it's fine. It makes sense to occasionally use not their real name. But you would think, like, UI messages, they would just refer to the character by the name, right? That's the... Stranger was victorious. Like, that, why? Why call him a stranger here, but then, like... I don't get it, man. Whatever. It's nitpick. Whatever. It's just, sure. They changed the name in one spot, but not the other. Yeah, maybe so. Oh, the wolf is talking to us. The wolf told us I gained 1 moxie and 1 fortitude. Oh, cool. Thanks, friendly wolf. Sometimes when you defeat enemies, your attributes will increase. This enemy has also dropped a time and space relic. You can unlock runes on the rune grid. What a helpful wolf. I'm so glad he's here to give me more tutorials. Spend relics on the rune grid to unlock new abilities, increase attributes, and more. To increase the rune grid, select it from the menu to view the tutorial. Alright, wait. Oh, I want to fix my W key. Alright, let's save in case it decides to send me back to the main menu for some fucking reason. We are a stranger to ourselves. It's deep, man. Yes, I guess so. Oh, this is, no, it will just auto dash all the time. Here, an exit icon, sure. Special effects. Oh, yeah, that's neat. It's nice they have that there. Cool. Let's go to system options, input settings. There. Moving this game makes everything kind of wobble in this game. You can see it especially in between the floor tiles. Legit gave me a headache. It's funny, I actually had that come up with my own game. I don't know what the answer would be for this game, but at least in my case, it had to do with... I was able to fix it. It had to do with me using a zoom that was like an odd number, or an odd decimal value. Like if I zoomed in to like 1.3, I guess there's something about rounding pixels with a 1.3 or 1.5 or 1.7 zoom that would cause it to do like weird warping when you moved. But whenever I set it to like an even value, I guess it's able to figure out the pixel situation a little bit better, that it doesn't do that. Maybe there's something similar to that going on here. I don't know. One thing I can say, though, is that I don't see anything here in this final boss of a keybind menu that allows me to rebind, like, combo buttons. Maybe the key X, Y, and Z? But I swear I pressed 1, 2, and 3 when the combo window popped up, and they didn't do anything. So, I mean, I'll try again. But I don't think there's anything here to assist with that. I think I'm just fucked. Like, if I want to use Wasad, I don't get to use the W combo, and that's just it. I like that back sound, though. That's a really, really nice sound. Hang on, one more time. Boop. I like that, actually. Very PS2-ish. It depends. I'm doing a 1.25 zoom with no issues, probably because 1.25 isn't too odd. Combo probably hardbound, half-ass key rebind. Yeah. Hang on, I missed some stuff here. Okay, Google finds no town called Maine in Massachusetts. Boy, I can't imagine how hard it would be to render effects in VX Ace unless it uses RGD for the executable. It just says Maine was part of Massachusetts, though. Maine had been administered as a district of Massachusetts since 1647. It depends. Okay. Nolan, what did you enjoy in this game the most? Nolan, the back sound. Oh, probably. Yeah, I see what you're talking about. Wow, that's gonna destroy my video bitrate, I think, too. Wow, if I start getting all pixelated, blame this game. Because this basically becomes like, you know, static, like TV noise, and fucking YouTube compression absolutely hates that shit. This is like on the verge of it. I feel like this is going to just ruin the video. In fact, moving slower may reduce that some, so I'm going to not run. Gosh, this is also fucking terrible, honestly. This is actually worse for my eyes. It was more tolerable running. Could you... No. My GPU doesn't support AV1, because I'm still on a 1080 Ti, so I don't even have, tensor cores. Let alone having AV1 encoding is pretty new too. I think that's like just for the 40 series cards and Intel cards. So yeah, no AV1 recording here. Sorry, I'm just wandering around and chatting. I received credits for no reason. Oh, it just opens the door, but you don't go in. Okay, that's an interesting way of handling that. Kate, an attractive woman with a quick and easy smile. Back again, stranger? Like here, it's fine to call him a stranger, right? She gives the stranger a wry smile, something that Sven always took a small delight in. Sven could never understand the sense of humor of human beings. Although Sven had repeatedly tried to correct this woman for his true name, she always insisted on referring to him as the stranger, as if there was something that this name intrigued in her, so that she so desired to call him. Therefore, after a few attempts, he gave up on his compulsion to correct her, so it stuck. Room 9, honey? As always, and a drink would be nice. Tips Fedora. Oh, wow, there's... Okay, it's not Tips Fedora, but there is... fucking roleplay. Fucking asterisk does something asterisk. Hoarseness ensue. What the fuck? Earthly spirits also stuck. Sven found. Wait, earthly... Huh? Jesus, this fucking writing, man. Earthly spirits also stuck, Sven found. Lately, he had become what Earth people would refer to as an alcoholic. Amen. Well, failing one of the... okay, that one's my bad. Well, failing one of that, Vita had no such beverages. Your key, and what can I get you? Whiskey or something stronger? Wait, but, huh? But it said that no such beverages for alcoholics, but if she offers, she has... Did I misread that? Buff horses. Did I misread that? Did they say that he's not an alcoholic? We'll go with the bourbon. But I don't mind me some brandy as well, but we'll go with the bourbon. All flirting for drinks. Great job. Good choice, stranger. Played this game for 3 hours and couldn't find all the runes or whatever they want you to collect there. I promise you will not see anything outside of this town in this stream. Okay. I heard gunshots out there. Must be the damn farmer boy again. Mind you, the wolves and rats have got bad again. Can't say I blame him with all the farmland to look out for again. First time he had been here was at random again. He let the space-time warper on the dawning rune again choose a safe sector in space to jump to in relation to the Earth, and he was away. It just so happened that he was extremely tired in a motel. Just, could you put a in period in here somewhere? Come on. He was extremely tired. Why was there not a... This makes sense right here. You could have had a period at the end of that last message box and begin it here. He was extremely tired. Oh, oops. I accidentally bumped... Well, oh well. But why he kept returning to this place was a mystery. It denied all of his logical thinking. The location was... Can we be any more long-winded with this? The location was far away from his goals. The motel was ramshackled at best, but the company... Oh boy, let me tell you about the company. You can't wait to hear about what happened with the company. Was never a letdown. Ooh, I knew you were on the edge of your seat for that one, boy. So how long are you stopping for this time? Only for tonight, just a business trip. Saying you're not an alcoholic is something an alcoholic would say at a bar. Thank God we got so much gameplay and so little random blah 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 nobody cares about. Yeah, thank God for that. You saw those wolves we took care of. Man, we took care of a whole one wolf. It's not even an RPG game until you're killing, you know, a whole fucking population of wolves. So glad we're right on track. Only for tonight, just a business trip. Oh, I see. What's wrong, Pluto? Pluto? Pluto's my dog. He's a golden retriever. Woof! Do you like him? I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt and assume that this is like Chekhov's gun where they're introducing the dog and it'll later become relevant at some point in the story. So we're not gonna say this is meaningless, pointless garbage that just let us get back to the game, but then we gotta go into like the fucking prose here, right? Like describing what people are thinking and the thoughts and all of that. This is not the first game I have played on the stream that wanted to do this, and there's never been once that I have played a game where this added anything of value to the experience. Like, I get it, like, you're using these sprites, which probably have very limited animations to them, so you gotta, like, try to... Sometimes you gotta do this kind of thing to explain what would be happening if you had more frames of animations to work with. But that's rarely how it's ever used. It's usually used to like tell us what someone is thinking, which we can maybe gather from their own reaction or how they respond to something. Like, just write it semi-competently, and you don't need to do this, and you don't need to waste our time. Anyways, hiding disdain. Hiding disdain. What stain? Disdain. Disdain right here. See, it was hiding. It was hiding. I know it was hard to find that stain, but it's this stain right here. I know it's hiding. Sven could never understand why humans, those so highly of creatures that had less intelligence than themselves. And it's worse. It's made all the worse. It's made all the worse when you waste our time with this and all the spelling and grammar and shit is wrong. It's like you're trying to be like some pretentious fucking author and you're not even achieving that. You misspell everything. You get the grammar wrong. Maybe, just maybe, writing isn't your strength. And that's okay. We all have our strengths and we all have our weaknesses. Maybe you should just focus on what your strengths are and not focus on your weaknesses. The dawning waste of time. Gosh, what did I miss here? I read Wurzag, maybe VSync will fix it. Sure, I'll try that if we ever get out of this dialogue. I'm not even gonna fucking read that, whatever. Oh, Jesus Christ, the box appeared and I thought we were gonna play, but never mind. Interrupting phone comes in to save the day to keep us trapped in more text boxes. Anyways, without the random dialogue, we wouldn't have hoarseness in insurance. The wobbly comes from the zoom and a star tile fix plugin and the zoom cam. These sprites are covered by the Donnie. Maybe this was ran through Google Translate a few times. Time for me to no. There's no way it was ran through Google Translate because there are typos here. There are typos. You can only do that when you are typing. Google will spit out nonsense, but it will spit out correctly spelled nonsense. No, this is for sure like hand typed. Hello, this is okay. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Yeah? Alright. Oh my god. A hologram of Irvine appears. Fellow officer of Vita Base 1. He does not look happy to see you. Chandra, Irvine. You've overstepped the mark this time, Sven. Thanks for first naming me, by the way. You're not sure of anything, Irvine. As far as they know, I could be on Blue Moon. You're kidding, Sven. They have this. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. And this is an Ace game that's been ported to Unity, so I can't just hold the space bar down to skip through this really quick. So we'll just give my fingers a workout here. Sven comes down, okay, yeah. Oh, they do these fake outs all the time where like the text boxes just disappear for just like a few frames and I'm thinking, oh yeah, finally we get to play, and then suddenly, oh bam, text box is back. We've been at this for almost an hour. Damn. Disdain is actually a word. Just looked it up. Yeah, disdain means that stain there. This stain. This stain right there. It's probably not gonna fix it, but it doesn't hurt to try. VSync on. Because it doesn't look like tearing. Yeah. Alright. I guess we want to go there. Good thing we got that journal. Oh yeah. That journal. What's my status? Oh yeah, I like how those overlap. Oh yeah, and here too. Super cool. Alright, neat. What do you got? Kimber! Oh, nothing. Okay. Distinct. Felt like a VX Ace game for a moment. Find 5 relics. Time to be lost. Oh, yeah. Is that what we're doing? Okay. Oh, is there more dialogue? That was a nice wait on that. I found a time and space relic. Hot damn. Yep, font limit and how it resizes an ace. You gotta get cute with names to avoid that. Yeah, well, this dude, developer, clearly just did not care about length of names. Or how to make names not sound fucking clunky as hell. Oh god, it's a wolf! Get away! I'll murder your population later! Oh, wait. I hate that it doesn't just automatically transfer you when you open the door. Speaking of clunky. Found a time and space relic. Is there another? Oh, well, damn. Alright. I like how there's only music inside the buildings. And then you step outside and it just goes, oh god! Just hauled ass out on fucking steps. I was wondering how Doom and Destiny, I think, was on... Oh, sorry. Wow. Holy shit. My brain read that as two things. Doom, as in, like, the boomer shooter, and Destiny, as in the looter shooter. Wait, what? Doom and Destiny were made on RPG Maker first? Wow! I didn't know Bungie used fucking RPG Maker. Holy shit! Anyways, let's do our limit break. Oh, right, we can't use... Okay, I forgot to use 1, 2, and 3. Oh, okay, alright, there we go. We got over that. Anything down here? Hey. Like I'm... Oh! I was reading chat. Fuck you, dog. Like, I'm sure you could make Doom and RPG Maker. The question is, why? Wasn't there a thread? Wasn't there a thread? I feel like a few months back on RPG Maker Web where someone was like, I want to do this thing like in Doom. And I'm pretty sure that dude just got clowned on for most of that thread. Because it was like, you chose a software called RPG Maker to make a first-person game. You do realize the problem there, right? I'm sure you could make a Doom RPG. I mean, he wanted to make a ray casted or a ray projection. What is it? How was the fucking tech they used? Whatever. They wanted to fucking make a first-person shooter in RPG Maker. Like, you can do that, but why? But why do that? You know that, like, there's a pre-built first-person shooter template that comes free with Unreal Engine, right? You launch Unreal Engine, it says what template do you want to use, and you just pick the FPS one. In fact, a lot of the Unreal garbage that gets spit out is using that template. Go figure. Oh, cutscenes.
I'm starting to feel the effects of the space-time or space. Well, I don't know. The fucking cosmic thing. Need to stay vigilant and find relics that are affected by the dawning energy and fast. Space jumping requires much power from the past, present, and future. When using the dawning rune to fold time, it breaks things in the present moment. You can use the broken energy to refuel. I don't know. I don't care. I don't plan on playing this game anymore. Why did it activate there? And on Stride, if they find C++. Oh, God! Not this time, dog. I was reading chat, but I caught you out of the corner of my eye. And on Stride, if they find C++ icky. Right, but I did say an RPG of Doom, not Nev. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, if you wanted to do some sort of weird Doom RPG, I'm sure you can. The new Doom games have given plenty of lore that you could work. Oh, God! The new Doom games have given... No! Oh, he guarded the door! What a bastard! The new Doom games have given plenty of lore for people to work with. 1, 2, 3 does not work. You got a time and space crystal. I see some. Nah, there we go. Dawning relic. Is that what I'm looking for? I thought I was looking for like a time and space. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. It might be time to say goodbye to this game. I think. Do they respawn? I don't think they respawn. Okay, cool. Yeah, you can't pick up the mushrooms. Just set dressing. Kind of a goofy run. I didn't even realize that. They do respawn. Oh, I guess they just didn't respawn that one? I don't know. You got some sheep over here. You have a... Rune, not ruin. Rune is what this game has done to me. It has ruined me. But I'm not looking for a ruin. I'm looking for a rune. You got one? Or oh, there, I just ran right past. No. It's cool. It's cool. Oh, it is a time and space turtle. What is the time? What is any of this? Oh, okay, and then bag it and tag it. Yeah, alright, hey, that's 5, right? I did what Orc couldn't. Hell yeah. I mean, I don't know which one I need. Do I need the time and space thing, or do I need the dawning one? I don't fucking remember which one. No, it's a wolf! Oh God, I can't go that way! He's after me! In here! Open the door! Oh God! Alright, it's safe. Five of everything. Is that what it is? Oh, it's locked. Wow. Barrels. Yeah, examine the barrels. Found some stuff. And some things. Oh, we're just gonna break into the school. You know, we got that cheesy piano. It's back. Hey, Hey, students, you got any dawn things? I got another time and space relic. Look at that. Since it says 5 relics of dawning now. Okay, I guess I need 5 of those things. Ah, there we go. Excellent. The dawning rune now has enough power again. Now I can get those coordinates. Ah, it appears to be landed inside an old unused garage. Very clever, Irvine. Alright, that might be the end of the demo too, because I think it said when you get back to the whatever, the base, that's where the demo ends. So let's see if we can find that garage. Let me take a peek at the map. I think we have one. So oh, nope, never mind. My idea was wrong. Okay, so we just need to go back to okay. That's the tarot shop, so we just need to head down this way. Straight down this way! Oh, there's the thing. Give me that. No, God! One more secret attack dog! This demo is not good as a hook to make people buy the game. Yeah, I don't think so either. Honestly, I'm not sure if this game would get better later. It has certainly left a pretty bad impression. Standing in the middle of the garage is a large ship with the likeness of a termite. Okay, right on. It is the ride back to Vita Base, the only way back as it stands. And there it is! My hat is off to you, Irvine. Sven changes and tips Fedora. Sven changes into the Vita suit and equips an energy pistol and prepares for liftoff. Sven looked down at the earth below. It really was a beautiful planet, more than his homeworld of... Is that Lo or Io? Probably Io, right? Which had long been abandoned by most of its inhabitants since Vita Base was completed. But he shook that remark as soon as he thought of it. Io was beautiful like Earth once until its masters begun its journey into vapor. Okay, sure. That was the whole part of his mission. He realized okay, I give up. I can't read. I don't know what it's saying. Time to engage 1/10 light speed and punch it. I realize light speed is really fucking fast, so 1/10 is probably still insanely fast, but boy, does that just not sound super fast. I'm just gonna go at, just 1/10 speed. Just 1/10 the speed limit, that's all, Kind of feel like driving like a grandma today. AC Vita. Glad he's got that AC in there, unlike Orc. Orc doesn't got no AC. But this little jet, it's got AC. He's keeping cool. Oh yeah, look at those effects. Hell yeah, it's super fucking sick. In fact, this is so sick, we're gonna hang on that screen for longer than necessary. Hyperspace jump complete. Calculating map of sector with sensors. Cool pre-rendered stuff again. Alpha Centauri and planet system verified. Welcome back to Sven. Welcome back, Sven Chan. I don't care. Oh, that was a tutorial. Oh well. It looks like I can fly the ship. Hooray! Look at that, ship flying. Yeah, I was about to say, wait, 110, like, hang on. Hang on, we're in Andromeda, right? Is that Alpha Centauri? Alpha Centauri is really fucking far away. It's like, how far? It's like 4 light years, right? We're already on Wikipedia. We can look this up. Alpha Centauri. Yeah, it's like 4 light years away. Wow, why the fuck did I remember that? Anyways, yeah, it's like 4 light years away. If you're going 1/10 the speed of light... Hang on. The math's not adding up here. How long have we been in space? Anyways, I think the demo's gonna end soon, but this is where I'm ending this. I don't like this game. Oh, there's an exit game. You just go to the options screen to exit the game. Of course. How silly of me. Options, of course. You're gonna die of old age before you get there. I guess we'll fucking grade it. Beta Centauri polish is definitely not. It doesn't have fucking polish and all the fucking typos and nonsense. The criteria for accessibility has just been key bindings, which is the final boss of keybind menus, but they did have it, so... But then again, no, they didn't have it for the fucking combat things, the combos. No, never mind. You lose. No. No, actually, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give them the accessibility point, but I'm taking their technical point away. Fuck you. Clarity. Yeah, I guess so. I knew very, very much on what to do. Unique identity. I mean, it felt balanced. It felt like it had a unique identity. It gets a 4. But that doesn't mean I enjoyed that 4 experience. That was not a 4 experience. That was a... In matters of opinion, that was a 2. Maybe a 3. We'll go with a 2. On a scale of 10, by the way. You shoved clarity down your throat. Not good, yeah. None of these fucking grades matter. Who gives a shit about any of this, right? So, who cares? Anyways, I guess we'll chat. We'll chat for just a brief moment. I don't have a lot to talk about, but we'll throw on some tunes. Was it fun though? Actually, that's not a bad idea. I should honestly just take like most of these questions here, just get rid of them, and just leave. Was it fun? Yes or no? Because who cares what kind of release type it was? Who cares whether it's a commercial game or not? Who cares if it has a quality store page? I guess the written review is nice because when I do it, which has become more and more rare, but when I do it, I can give you a link to the written review and you can read it, which I guess is useful. But like, oh sorry, you can't even see. There we go. But like these, like who gives a shit? We can just delete those and no one would care, and just replace that with, was it fun? PACBUT stems from a time when Nolan tried the beast. Yeah. I just give my games a letter grade, though I've played some I wanted to give an F-. Look, someone's here. Who's here? It's an anonymous wolf. Hot damn, welcome anonymous wolf. Anyway. Anyways, just chatting. Okay, so just first of all, gotta announce it until it happens. Beta test. Beta test is available. Or sign up is available. The beta test is not ready yet, but the sign up is available, and you'll find a link for it down in the description. So if you haven't, which I don't think is anyone here in the live chat, I think everyone in my chat right now has signed up for it. But anyways, you know, if you haven't, if you're one of those strangers who has not signed up for the beta test yet, do it. Do it. Sign up for the beta test, play test my game, give me some feedback, make my game better, because I know it's flawed. But, you know, all the feedback helps me make it into an even better game. So I need your help, and you get to play the game, so do it. I should do a D7 parody. I don't think you could. I don't think there's a bone in your body that would be able to do a parody of D7. Did you give one game an H for hell no? H means something else. An H game, as Warzak put it. Instead of, is it not a bad game, I would just do refunded and hit yes on all of them. Yup. I was going to give it a G, as in golly, how did you make it this bad? I wonder if I should roll up some beta testing tools for Cook Tools. That might be nice. I still have yet to purchase Cook Tools. Honestly, my man, you update that shit so frequently that, like, I feel like I just shouldn't buy it until, like, I don't know, until you're updating it less. Because I feel like it's just like, there's never a good time to buy it, because it's like, well, I mean, he's gonna be patching it next week, so, nah. Reduce my screen brightness all the way down to play test. I guess I need to put a warning. By the way, my UI is white, so if you are a dark mode person, I guess you will fucking burn up like a vampire when you play my game. So I guess I should put a health warning at the start of my game. You know what? You know what? You know what? Let's go over to my checklist, my game development checklist. Okay. Add a totally serious health warning about bright UI. There we go. It's on my checklist now, and we're gonna put it right before the beta test. There we go. All right. You get a warning. You'll have a warning. You will be prepared for it when it happens. Not like you gotta rebuy the tool every time it updates. I know you don't have to rebuy it every time, but it's just like, can bright UI be a trigger for epilepsy? I don't think so. I've been mindful about how bright things are, though. I can't say for like some of the earlier developed stuff, but definitely like when I was making the whole intro section. The whole intro section also takes in like basically a white void. And so I've been mindful about sudden jumps into brightness. First of all, when you start the game, rather than, you know, there's like a little thing that's like, hey, adjust the options, right, when you start the game. Rather than having the screen be black when it does that, I have it at like a medium gray. I did that deliberately because when it moves into the very bright scene, I don't want it to like fucking flashbang you. So first of all, there's that. And then anytime that it does like need to flash the screen, I don't just do like a 1 frame white. I usually spread it out. It's still very fast, but it gives you a little bit of time for your eyes to adjust. Like 3, 4, or 5 frames, you know, somewhere around there, it moves into white instead of just bam, like that. I've been mindful of that, at least in the intro. Like all of the stuff that was developed before the intro, can't really say I was that mindful because I don't know. I don't know. Fat PP, thank you for using its initials. Fat PP should ship with sunglasses included. That might be fun.
I've wondered about like the like figures. Like, what would it take to get like a custom figure? I'm sure it'd be super fucking expensive, but I always kind of thought that would be like a fun like celebration for like game completion. Like whenever it releases, like I'm gonna order a custom figure of my character. I'm sure it'd be super expensive, but I wonder if you even can do that. Anyways, so the game, yeah, beta test is going really smoothly, actually. There were some hiccups. I don't remember if I talked about this last time, but I'm gonna mention it here. So there are two things? I think it's two things. Well, for sure there's, the save system, save and load game system. I don't know how many people are going to be using the load game. I have the feeling most people who are going to beta test it, they're probably going to go have one sitting with the game. It would be super cool if some of you who are beta testing actually try to play through as much content as you can. Of course, don't force yourself if you hate the damn game. But it would be cool if you try to play through it, through the whole thing, which may require multiple sittings. Unfortunately, the saving and loading system is not going to be implemented because of a major fucking bug with the save system. The way I handle saving is through kind of a more modern style of saving. You'd see this in a lot of... there's a lot of different games that do it now, like in a lot of like AAA games, where you just kind of have like a persistent save. It's just constantly... You have your one save file, and it's just constantly being overwritten and updated. Like, everything you do, it's just like... autosave, 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 autosave. And that's basically what I wanted. Basically, every action you do, whether it's transferring to a new map, whether it's picking up an item, winning a fight, losing a fight, whatever. Like, every action basically would just save your progress. And that works, other than the fact that because of the engine, somehow however the engine handles events and the saving process, basically what I have determined is it will save in like the middle of operating events. This could include like parallel common events or whatever else that might be going, and that will still be in the interpreter when you save. And then when you load, something funky goes wrong. It's like, hang on a minute, you saved here and the interpreter says I'm here, but I need to be there, and then it just fucking shits the bed. So oops, that's not gonna be in the beta test. Also, normal saving is not really in the game either. So you will have to use a really jank system for saving the game when you play it. You can technically save anytime you want. I built kind of like Elder Scrolls style console window into the game. It will be available in the deployed version. You can just press the tilde key, just like in the Elder Scrolls, and it will give you a dialog box that you can type into. You will type into game.save, and it will open a save window for you, and then you can save anytime you want. It's a little bit janky, but that's because the current save system is borked, and it will probably take more investigating and possibly even a custom plugin to fix that problem. So, and that's not going to be ready by the time I want to do this beta test. So, saving is going to be kind of janky. Oh well, deal with it. There's also going to be a loading system. That may actually still be available because I don't actually have any problems with it. There are some things I need to account for, like if you are in an area that... So basically, the loading system is kind of like... if you think of like some of the Zelda games, like whenever you would load a Zelda game, it would load you to like a common map. Like in Ocarina of Time, when you're Kid Link, you'd always load into Kokiri Forest. And when you're Adult Link, you'd load into the Temple of Time. So it's kind of like that. And so I may have that in the beta test. I'm not sure. The thing is, there are occasions where I need to account for you saving in like a place that you
like if I save here and then I load the game, you shouldn't be loaded back into town. You should still be in that map. And by loading out of that map, it will cause problems, right? So, I have to account for that. I think there's only a few occasions where that happens, so I can probably get that fixed before the beta goes live. Maybe. No promises. So yeah, and to answer your question, Ace, that's because I have a sort of custom menu. It doesn't I guess it doesn't have to be through the console. It's just fine. Maybe I will maybe I'll add it back into the menu if I remember. But if I don't, it's not that hard to just press the tilde key and then game.save. So that's why. Just add more switches. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Actually, I'm using Turin, ATT Turin on ARM Web. Had actually built a plugin for me for this specific situation. And built into the plugin, I can even specify, like, if this switch is enabled, don't load the player into the common map, right? So, yeah, I just have to make sure that in those places where I don't, like, if the player saves and quits, and I don't want them to load into the common map, I just need to make sure that I put the switch there to say, don't load the common map. MZ's autosave is a map transfer. Yeah, but okay, so here's the thing, right? So as I was explaining, is that like a lot of the modern autosave systems don't really have even like an autosave slot and a save slot. It's basically just constantly autosaving to one single save. And it may have backups as well, so in the event that one of the autosaves gets corrupted or whatever, you can easily pull up a backup. That the backup thing is beside the point. Basically, my point here is that you'd have a single save slot that's constantly getting overwritten. And as far as I'm aware, in MZ, just like a lot of the autosave plugins that are available for MV, is that it always writes the autosave to a dedicated autosave slot. And that's the problem. I don't want that. I want it to always autosave to the same file, not a dedicated autosave slot. It serves a couple of purposes. Really the only function that is unique to this style of saving is that it prevents save scumming. There's a number of different things that I would really prefer the player not save scum on. I'm not opposed to having backups, and if a player was just absolutely hated their choice, wanted to restore a backup, or even just copy the save file like out of the folder and put it somewhere else and write a new save file, like I'm not opposed to that. That's fine. If they want to go that far to change their choices, fine. But in the words of my teacher, it's just keeping honest people honest. I would like to have a save system that's constantly overriding your one save to prevent most people from wanting to rewind time to undo choices or undo losses or defeats, whatever. So yeah, that's why I want that there. That's the purpose of that. There we have it. Also, the reason why I want them to load into a common map as well is because I have my whole town system, and it's just one small part. Loading the player into the town is just one small thing to try to integrate the town into the game more. I want the player to interact with it as much as possible. a restore point in short. I prefer that for my game as well. Sure, yeah. Well, Ace, you're kind of a wizard at programming. If you want to write up something, that would be super appreciated. It would save me money from having to commission someone to do it. Ideally, though, if I was going to commission it, I did want to actually put in, like, logic there to, instead of, like, immediately overwriting the save, what I'd like it to do is to take the old save, make it into a backup, and then overwrite the save. So that way, in case this new save gets corrupted for whatever reason, I can always provide instructions on how to restore, like, the previous save. So that way, if the player could keep at least a few backups, that way there would never be really any worry about losing a lot of progress. Especially when, like I said, my game is basically saving for pretty much every action you do. That means if one save gets corrupted, you probably wouldn't lose that much progress at all. If you probably wouldn't lose that much progress. That's the idea. That's what I'd really like to do if I commission that, which I might, unless Ace wants to be super cool and whip that up. So, anyways. Felt like there was something else that was going on in my game that I just wound up having to kind of give up on. And for the meantime, it's just like it would take too much work to get it ready for the beta test. I'm shooting for August, by the way. I don't think I mentioned that. The beta test is supposed to happen at the beginning of August, and I think I'm on track with that. Because I did just, you know, I gave up on troubleshooting the save system. I will spend time on that later. I just want to get the beta test out. I've been wanting to get the beta test out since the beginning of May. So, so I just really want to get there, so we'll just skip that over. So as far as everything else, like being able to just progress through the game, all of that's going pretty smoothly, and that's probably because I just playtest the shit out of everything. There's been a few hiccups here or there, just oversights or whatever, but they usually don't take long to troubleshoot and fix. I'm like nearing completion of my first playthrough. My first playthrough of the game has required me to like do a bunch of fixes and other stuff and corrections. So as soon as I finish all the content in this playthrough, I'm going to start a new playthrough from the beginning and play through all the content again, and basically keep looking for more and more stuff and keep polishing until it's not until it's good enough, I think, for beta testers to play it. It's still going to be kind of rough. I think there's still going to be some balancing problems here and there. And maybe a few minor oversights, but the main thing is hoping that everyone will be able to at least see all of the content, even if it's not the highest polish. I think MV uses some form of checking the ID of the save, and if it is 0 or -1, it thinks that it's either config or global data. I had an idea for Anger Buster's system, where if the game crashed or closed unexpectedly, it would restore the game to a temporary restore point. That would also be pretty cool. Anyways. Yeah. There was another thing I wanted to talk about. I didn't even plan on talking about the beta test for that long. So the other thing I wanted to talk about, and this was actually the thing I thought might take longer to talk about. I do want to mention, we will have streams, obviously today, next weekend, and the following weekend, probably. So the 27th and August 3rd, we will have streams. But, starting on August 6th, I'm going to be taking a vacation, and that vacation will last until actually August 10th, which is a Saturday. There is a chance I may arrive home technically in time to stream, but I wouldn't have had time to prepare anything for the stream, so I think it would just be better to just cancel the stream. It may be time to start the next series, long play of a game, and so maybe I'll prepare the long play of the next game that I'm going to play and upload it for the 10th. Yeah.
I guess that's really all I wanted to say about that. So, that's it for the just chatting section. Let's check. So, next game. Let me finish off this beer. Don't worry, I still got alcohol. See, normally I start off with sake. But today I decided to start off with the beer. But I still have my sake. We'll finish today with sake. There we are. Okay, and that song is finished, which means perfect timing. Let's launch the next game, which for sure is an RPG Maker game. Well, that other one, I guess we were pretty certain was an RPG Maker game as well, but... EXCALIBURIAN! This was actually recommended by Mr. BG. And I don't know, actually it looks kind of alright in the screenshots. This is pretty fun tune, honestly. Feels very, you know, Final Fantasy. Well, not Final Fantasy, but like early JRPG, NES. NES? I don't know. More like SNES era, JRPG tune. Auto dash, command memory. Oh, you can even change the encounter rate. Wow. Oh, look at that. They just have preset colors. That's so much nicer than having the fucking sliders. Shit, why am I screen? Just make it black. I recommended it because it was free and had decent reviews. Not played it. Yeah, that's fine. I kind of dig all of the colors. We're gonna go green though. Goblin green. Hide animations? Not yet, but maybe. If the animations are too long. That's fine. No WASD though. Oh, yeah, that's fucking XP default character, right? Was thinking of something that wouldn't break your bank. Yeah, that makes sense. Very was sad. There we go. That's the name we're going for. Very was sad. Was sad. Was sad. Oh, he's very was sad. It was Prince was sad. 16th birthday. Wake up, was sad. Queen, how long do you intend to sleep in? After all, today is a special day. Your father. Oh, sorry. That's the name. She's not saying Queen. That's her name. Her name is Queen. Your father requests your presence at once. Make your way to the throne. Wow! Oh my God! He's a fucking bullet. Jesus Christ! He falls fucking ass. What's that? Do you know why I've requested your presence? As expected from my cunning son. Oh, I just said, oh, oops, I don't know why you quit. Anyways, it's your 16th birthday. You're now certainly a man. It's time you follow in my footsteps and journey to the heavens. Only then will you be given mandate to succeed the Alexandria throne as decreed by the legendary hero Alexander himself. Oh, that double speed on high hertz monitor going on. Oh, is that what it is? No, everything. I mean, that fire over there looks like it's normal speed. And I feel like they're moving normal speed. I think they just have like really, like the dash speed is just really high. That was cute. Oh, Joy was sad. Receives the legendary relics. Tarn Helm, Aegis, Judgment Armor, and Excalibur. You will find that the relics are too heavy for you to equip. You see, each relic corresponds to an idol around the world. You must seek out these idols and pray before them. Only then will you be able to equip each relic. You'll find the idol of Tarn Helm. That sounds like Dark Souls place. Tarn Helm. In a temple southeast of the kingdom of Palsea. The idol of Aegis is located in the abbey of Saint Lilia. The idol of Judgment Armor is within the pyramid of Al-Sheba. And the idol of Excalibur used to be south of Avalon, but it has long since sunk to the bottom of the sea. With each relic equipped, you must stand before the Tower of the Heavens. Only then will your passage be revealed. As you set off, make a stop at the Castletown pub. Your friends who have graciously agreed to help you on the journey are awaiting you there. Finally, we are your funds. Please use them. Here are your funds. Please use them wisely. Wow, that's a lot of gold. Holy shit. Wow, was sad. Receives 12,000. Why is he so sad? Why are you so sad? You received 12,000 gold. Phew, that was a lot of talking. I'm parched. Well, my work here is done. Now then, may the Holy King guide you on your journey. You know, a fun idea for like a game jam game just hit me when I saw how much gold that got. It might be an interesting idea to explore. Although I guess you couldn't. Well, anyways, it'd be an interesting idea to explore where if you didn't get really any gold at all from anything, but instead you were just given a lump sum at the start of the game, and that's all the money you get. I guess you wouldn't really do equipment, or if you did do equipment, I mean, obviously you wouldn't have like different tiers of equipment. You'd basically have different varieties of equipment. And you just have to decide how to allocate those funds. Although that transfer definitely seemed pretty fast. This seems like normal. See, that transfer seems like it's moving in really, really fast. But anyways. Where's the key? Wow, you can even go behind that. Oh, that's a nice little touch. You can go behind this too. Look at that. How do I leave? Salute. Hey, salute. How do I need to go down, I guess. Should have named it. Yeah, well, I didn't realize he was gonna go so fast. You're too slow. Way too fast. Oh. How dare you break my speeding? Oh, Your Highness, good luck on your journey. Cheers. Hit. What's that? Oh, God. Oh, they gave me that lump sum and then just fucking stole it. What fucking sad Nick. What's sad Nick? That's pretty good, actually. Man, these fucking assholes fucking tease me. Here's a lot of money. JK. I'm guessing all the money's... Yeah, all the money's gone. Damn. Welcome to my weapon shop, Prince Wasadnik. What am I missing out on? Oh man, I could have bought it all. Could have bought it all. I actually have a tough time. These one tile wide paths. I am so fast. Oh, there's a little bump sound. Yeah, when you can't go, there's a little. My brother is stuck at the bottom of the well. Oh well, good luck. Get it? Oh well. Oh well. Okay, I'm going to the inn? Is that where I'm going? Hey, old man. Holy large ass starting maps. Yeah. Useless shops even. Oh, I can. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, man. Game of the year. Game of the year. You can rename yourself. Oh. Oh, yes. Wasadnik. Here we come. Wasadnik. Wasadnik. Wait. Can wait. I didn't even pay attention. Can we? No, we can't fit the sad face on there. Damn it. Wasadnik is certainly a nice name. You bet. Given to me by a great orc. Your Highness. Are you really going to set off alone? You should go to the pub and bring your friends along. They're waiting for you there. Where's the pub, though? I like the music, man. It's groovy. Oh, there it is. It's probably the place that says pub. Are you my friends? Wasadnik, you're blessed to be in my presence. I could stick around if you want. Yeah. It's not like I want to or anything. As a priest, it's my duty to protect you. Alright. Wasadnik, I knew this day would finally come. You're confessing your love to me, right? Oh, it's fucking Windrider. Friends are just wasted when you get there. Maybe. Wasadnik. Oh, that. Yeah, exactly. They've already been drinking. As your lover, it's my duty to join you on your quest. Wasadnik completed. Did I? Well, I'm glad I did. Wasadnik, you're finally on your journey to become the next king. With my help, no monster will stand in our way. What do you say? Yeah. I like the no nonsense of this game. It's just like, yo, you're gonna go on a quest to become the new king. Get at it. Hell yeah. Yeah. Feeling it. Yeah. Bumping some beats. Oh, man. Carol seems nice. Yeah, they probably the ones who stole your gold anyways. They only like you for your daddy's money. I know. Gosh. Auto. Repeat. Wait, repeat? Oh man, it just executes your last. Oh man, that's so fucking cool. What a fucking good idea. I don't know how often that will come in handy, but I don't know, like old fucking Final Fantasy games and Dragon Quest games where you're constantly just pressing the same actions. Repeat is so handy. Man, that's fucking genius. Holy shit. Oh man, but these are pretty high encounter rates. I love the little trumpet. Oh, man, I didn't even notice this. Man, I just don't fucking pay attention at all. First of all, there's a couple of things going on here, which, once again, I have no idea why it took me this long to figure it out. Number one, they are scaling the game to an integer value, I do believe, because there's all this black around the borders here. So they're preventing you from scaling, at least I think so. Yeah. They're preventing you from scaling it up to a non-integer value, so that way the scaling looks the sharpest. So, number one, that's nice. Number two, I like this little effect they have going on here with the... Oh, oops, sorry. There we go. I like this little effect they have going on here with the world map kind of like dimmed, and then they have the battle back there. Yeah, this is a nice little effect. Yeah, I ruined my OBS. It's fine. Oh, but there's still a transition, huh? So I wonder if it just takes a snapshot and does that? Hang on, give me another battle. Let me see what happens here. Too busy making jokes about what... Give me a battle, damn it! Too busy making jokes about Wasadnik. I'm just not paying attention. Wait, but it's... Wait, it was taking up the full screen, right? Dragon Quest battle in it. Yeah. Oops. I don't know. I guess sure. Just attack. People have leveled up. Hell yeah. Okay, no, it's still scales to an integer value. So that's pretty nice. Okay, but it's weird that there's still a battle transition. I guess that's because it's taking a snapshot or something. Who knows? Can you just imagine that happening? You just live in this country town just off in the middle of nowhere, and just the fucking prince bursts in your town with his friends, just screaming at the top of his lungs. The fucking pieces out. You see that? Was that the prince? I think he was. Was he pretending to be a race car? I think so. I don't really have any money, and I don't know if I need to be here. Is this a jail cell? Where's the key? I like that. Where's the key? Where's the beef? Dragons were once rampant throughout the world, but the legendary hero Alexander sealed them away inside magical chests. Cool. Wait, what about the pub? What do we got here? A piano? Can we play the piano? Game of the year, man. Oh, yeah, man. Crank those fucking beats. I meant to say funky, but I guess fuck, sure, whatever. Anyways. Kind of baffles me with these old type games. Like, you got all these skip game options, super speed, auto battle and stuff. Like, why not make the game interesting instead? Yeah. I don't know, I'm having kind of an okay time with this one, though. You are right. I mean, like, we can go here and counter rate. Oh, wow. I wish that was more granular. Jesus. I'm feeling a little depressed right now. I'm gonna go with black. It's time to go gothic here. Yeah, I mean, I've complained about auto dash before as well. Like, it's just like, if you can turn on auto dash, then just why not just leave it on all the time? Although I do think I had Alice give me shit last time I brought that point up. So I guess there are some people out there who like to putz around at slow pace, but
Oh, look at that! Hang on, that was a cool effect. Watch the character sprite when I go under the shadow. Look at that. Like, it's not even instant. It's like there's a soft little fade on it. That's a nice little touch. That's pretty neat. We close this travel shrine to ease tensions with Elfame. I can't let anyone through, not even you, Your Highness. Well, damn it. Where's the key? Where's the key? Repeat. I guess like here in battle, there's the auto battle thing, which yeah, I kind of don't like either. That's a very modern game thing, because a lot of fucking mobile games do that. Oh gosh, then I can't go that way or that way. I guess I need to go this way. Unless there's something else in town that I missed. Guess I need to go back to this town? Oh, I can go over these. Didn't know that. Like, the repeat function is pretty nice, but auto, I think, is pretty lame. But, like I said, that's just, like, a very modern RPG, turn-based concession. Very mobile game, actually. Welcome to our church. Shall I record your deeds in the journal? Yes. Oh, that's how you save. Oh, interesting. Oh, can you play the organ? Oh, please do not play the organ. Oh my gosh. It's no longer game of the year. I am glad they added a reaction to it though. That was a nice touch. Where's the key? Bow wow. I don't really need weapons or anything. Not even modern, it's very retro thing, I think. Standard RPG Maker. The auto battle thing? Really? I mean, MV doesn't have like a... Does MV? MV doesn't have auto battle. I didn't start seeing auto battle until MZ games cropped up. And I actually thought the auto battle thing was more of a Visual Stella thing. But then again, maybe I just turned that shit off. Like, I don't see any auto battle here. Do I have XP installed? I do have XP installed. I don't remember why I installed it, but I installed it a while back for... Oh, wow. Sure. Whatever. Project 1. Oh my gosh, this interface is so weird! Oh, that's as zoomed in as you can get? Okay, well anyways. Where's the database? I don't know how to use this. What is this? View? Is there a view database? Oh, database. Probably the thing that looks like a database. That would fucking make sense. System. Yes? Oh, they even have common events. Okay, cool. States and troops. I do just like the utilitarian nature of this fucking interface, though. I think I could get used to this pretty quickly. Can we just, like, create and... Oh, and you have the layers, too. Man, why did they get rid of that in MV? So crazy. Or was it VX Ace? I don't know. Where's the fucking event editor? How do you use this fucking software? There was auto battle in Ace, even via scripts. It depends on the engine. Yeah, like, I'm sure, like, it has existed in the past. I guess really my main point here is that it's more like, wow, man, this is so weird. I've never actually used XP despite owning it. Anyways, what was I fucking saying? I don't even fucking remember now. Oh, yeah, I'm sure it's existed in the past, auto battle, but, I just don't think that it would, like, it didn't start becoming commonplace until, like, mobile games really hit, and then it really started becoming very common. Let's find out. Is there auto? I only see fight and escape here. So I don't think there's auto in XP. So, yeah, that. Anyways, that was fun sidetrack. Oh me, oh my, come closer. Yes. You have an eyelash on your cheek. Thanks. Eek, only women are allowed in the hot springs now. Springs are good for my old bones. Don't get any funny ideas. Better be careful around me. Now's the time for women to use the hot springs outside. Okay. Yep. Well, I used it anyways. Ah. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what to do. Do I just talk to people? Okay, I already talked to that person. Kimochi. Well, now that I can actually walk on these mountains. Oh, no, wait. I've already been here. You said I can't go in. Do I have to go all the way back and talk to the king about it? Because he told me that if I have a problem with it, I need to talk to the king. That would be kind of annoying. But I have no other ideas, so I guess let's do that. How do I get there? Through here? Yeah. Oh no, this game does it too! You have to activate the door, and then you can go through. Just do both. Just do both. It's okay. I activated the door because that's where I want to go. Why would I activate the door and not go through it? I don't know. Wasadnik, whatever is the matter? Wasadnik told his father that he was denied access to the Western Travel Shrine. Preposterous! I will give the guards a swift kick to the neck. Come, I will follow you there. The king forces his way into Wasadnik's party. Okay. Can the king fight with me? Or is he... Oh, damn it. Or is he just, like a guest? But Wasadnik did not even tell his daddy that some peasants... Yeah, true that. Oh, the king isn't gonna fight. Maybe I need to change the formation. Oops. I wish I remembered to use repeat. Oh, okay, there is no formation. Okay, well then, never mind. I guess the king is not gonna fight. Your Majesty, let my son through. How could you deny him access to the travel shrine? But Your Majesty, you said no excuses. You are hereby relieved from your post. I've unlocked the door. You should be free to go on through. And with that, I will take my leave. Thanks, Daddy. I guess I traveled? That was pretty fast. That looks like a place I can go to. Yeah. Humans are not allowed in Elfame. Leave at once. Okay. Well, I'll just keep heading. Oh, look, it's a shrine, right? This is one of the places I need to go to, right? Wasadnik reads the sign. Welcome to the Temple of Tarnhelm. Are there any chests out here? Any chests? Any chests? Any goodies? Treasures? No treasures. Okay. Prince Wasadnik, I've been waiting for you. I maintain the idol of Tarnhelm. Please pray before the idol. What if I don't want to? What's over here? That's a teleporter. Not yet. Is there another teleporter on this side? Nope. There's a lady sitting at a table. Oh, and is that a... No, that's also a lady, I think. Those who can equip Tarnhelm are able to shapeshift and warp to previously visited places. Interesting. The Gate spell allows you to warp back to places you've been to. The Morph spell can allow you to shapeshift. Good to know. I don't have those. Oh. Welcome to our inn. I guess I'd like to stay. Welcome to our humble place of worship. Shall I record your deeds to journal? Yeah, I guess so. Wow, you can even change your name here. Man, this game is just like, anytime, man, anytime. Wait, where is this then? Oh, weird. Okay. Alright, I guess we'll just pray. I am the legendary helmet Tarnhelm. I am at your command, Master Wasadnik. Oh, that's it? Wow, I thought there would be a dungeon or something before okay. With Tarnhelm's power, Wasadnik can now cast the Gate and Morph spells. Okay. So that was kind of disappointing. Oops, well, I guess, okay, whatever. I think holding space and selecting repeat take about just as much time to execute. There's a boat there. I don't really want to talk to people. Can I just get my boat and just go? You may not pass without authority. Okay. So as we go further into this game, a lot of the charm is starting to wear off. I have to go back to the... Is this what this... Where is it? Magic. I mean, okay, cool. I can fast travel here, but even still, I gotta navigate through the town to go back to the king. Navigate through the damn castle again. Go to the king, tell him I can't pass, please help. Oh, no, I don't have to go here. Okay. Either way, I'm also pretty... Oh, God, I do that every time. It's also disappointing that, like, to unlock the helmet, there wasn't, like, any sort of journey for it. Or
I guess, I don't know what you'd say. There wasn't a dungeon for it. There was no challenge to it. It was just, go to that place, and then you've done it. The trial period of kings expired. Play the free game I played the other day. I liked until the ending. The ending sucked. What is the morph thing? I guess I'll try that. Allows users to shapeshift or turn invisible. Oh, okay, alright. A bunny girl. Oh, hell yeah. I'm down for some bunny girls. But anyways, I need to be an elf. Like, there's a lot of cute touches, but... There's a lot of cute touches, but man, just like the actual gameplay itself is just kind of... So what happens if I morph now? Well, you can't do anything about it. So, fuck you. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Yeah. Yeah, that was the game. Oh. The ending felt like a D&D session where the dungeon master got pissed at everyone and just went rocks fall. You're all dead. That's certainly a grave. Indeed it is. That certainly is a grave. I won't speak with humans. Can I save, even though I'm a human? Ah, they'll let me save. Can I play the piano? Oh, please do not play the piano. What you got at the pub? Drop off or pick up? I'll pick up. Can I play the piano? Great job. Okay. No, I'm too fast. I didn't mean to go in there. Humans, what are you doing in elephant? Okay, excuse me for... I'm gonna... Just hang on. I'm gonna stand right in front of you and do this. Teehee, your disguises are quite well done, I must say. My name... Oh, okay, well... Okay, so she knows I'm a human, but she's okay with talking to me now that I tried to lie to her. However, when I was just confronted her being myself, being truly honest, she wouldn't even talk to me. If there wasn't ever a better summary for dating, Jesus Christ. I won't tell anyone of your disguise if you do me one favor. I want you to disguise me too. I never wanted to be a queen. I wanted to see the world. That was almost bars right there. Thanks. A horse? An interesting choice for a disguise. Now, let's get out of here. I have a horse in my party! There's lots of cute touches with this game, but I don't know. It's just like the gameplay is just not that interesting. Okay, I have the horse, of course, in my party of sorts. I'll move out of your way. Thanks. Thank you. Well, now that I've escaped, I don't really have any plans. Oh, I know. Why don't I join you on your journey? I'm sure I'll be a great help. Yep. Well, Sadnik befriends Helen. Yeah. I'll replace Brian. Only girls in the party.
Only girls. Hell yeah. Is this where I was? This is where I was, right? Yeah. So what do I do next? That's what I do is I drank all my sake. I'm out. Can we do some magic? No. Okay, alright. Can we do some magic? We can care. We can quick. And we can refresh. Wow, there's no description for these. I'm almost kind of surprised. I imagine care is like a heal. Hot and cold. Sure. I don't know which one's C. Game does a really poor job of explaining what things are. Because there's no description. Granted, I'm pretty bad at actually reading those descriptions. I guess we can assume quick is haste. Care is probably heal. Refresh is remove states? Probably, right? But then, like, we do magic, and I guess there's only one choice now, so this is kind of a bad example. But before, it wouldn't, like, say which slime is which one's E, which one's A, which one's F, which one's D. I don't know. So, can I get on that boat now? Without authority from the king. Oh, is this the king? Is it a different area? Different king, different... what a disguise. Over the kingdom of Palsea, Prince Wasadnik. What's that you say? You wish to use a ship? Say, if you can procure a fairy harp, I'll gladly hand over a vessel. Of course, fairy harps are only crafted in Elfame. I guess I have to find some... Nah, I'm kind of done with this. Nah. It's cute. It's cute. It's definitely like, I don't know, like better than a lot of the garbage that I play on this stream. I can see someone enjoying that game because there's like nice touches in it. Lots of cute interactions and stuff. But for me, I'm not into this kind of game. I hate this back and forth thing. As well, like, oh, you found the place. Oh, you can't go through there. Go back to where you were and then see if you can get that thing. Maybe it was possible with the elf queen elf area that I might not have needed to backtrack, but yeah, I don't know. Just talking to random NPCs to progress is just not really that exciting to me. I don't really particularly enjoy that. I'll give it the polish point though, because there's, you know, all those little cute interactions and stuff, but no accessibility point. No clarity point either. I get that's kind of what I think the game is going for, but I don't know. I do think it could probably be a little bit more clear about things. Balance actually felt a little bit too easy, if you ask me. I could just hold spacebar, and unique identity felt like, you know, bunch of JRPGs that came from the NES, SNES era. So no, it did technically run. So there's that. It's a 2, and this just goes to show you how pointless any of these grades mean. Because out of the 2 games I played today, the Dawning Clocks of Time and EXCALIBURIAN, I definitely enjoyed EXCALIBURIAN a lot more than the Dawning Clocks of Time. But the grades definitely don't reflect that. So, yeah, maybe I should actually add that did I enjoy the game or did I have fun question. It's probably not a bad idea. Anyways, we're done with that. And I'm pretty sleepy as well. Once again, it's just, you know, woke up early today because my body is like,
Work! You gotta, you wake up, Nolan, you gotta go to work. And it's like, no, man, it's Saturday. No, I can go to... So, you know, as usual, it always happens on Saturday like that. Sunday, I'm usually able to sleep in, but Saturday, for whatever reason, just I can't sleep in. I mean, if you don't plan on really making a meaningful scoring, just don't. Yeah. I mean, I talked about that last time in I think it was my last stream. I said, like, what do I do about this? I sort of just thought about just kind of getting rid of game grades because, I mean, let's be honest here. I don't really keep up with it very well either. I totally forgot to put the links to it here. I didn't color code today's color. Let's see. What are we on? We're on yellow. So, oh, I don't use that yellow because it's the same as that yellow. I use this one. Nope, not that one. Just kidding. I don't know what yellow it is. I think it's this one. Yeah, there we go. And normally I try to, like, you can see down here, like, I try to link the video, but I haven't done it for all of these. So it's been a while since I actually bothered to link the video. I don't keep up with this very well. And also the written reviews, like, I was gonna do it for every game like I used to. Like, I did a pretty good job keeping up with it here. But I don't know, I've gotten so bad about doing written reviews that it just doesn't matter anymore. Although I will say that's sort of bad because I think a lot of new viewers I used to get quite a while back, like from here, actually would come from the written reviews. They do actually bring some viewers. So I really probably should do it, but gosh, I just don't feel like it. So anyways, yeah. I mean, scoring is not necessary. Just give your thoughts on it if you wanted to give feedback. Otherwise, just say whether or not it was enjoyable, I think. Yeah, I think I'm kind of at that same point with the whole grading thing. I think I'm kind of over this sheet. I may just put it to a poll. I need to, like, my whole on RM Web, I definitely need to completely redo, like, my post for these streams, because the post that I have for it is when I was, like, it was quite a while ago. It might have been over a year ago at this point, actually. And a lot has changed with these streams over the course of that 1 year. So, maybe, while I'm redoing that, whenever I get around to that, maybe I'll put it to a poll what to do about game grades. But yeah, I think I'm really kind of settling on just completely removing the whole game grade thing, because it's just not it's not what I do anymore on this channel. It's all very pointless. But anyways, I'll continue to think about that and decide on that later. I am busy preparing for that beta test, and that's what I want to do tomorrow. I'm on summer vacation now, so I will have all day, almost every single day. I do have some, like, part-time work that I do as well, so I'll be busy on a few days, but I don't have a full-time job to take care of, which definitely means I have way more free time going forward. So that's the plan. So anyways, I should be available for streaming next weekend, unless my friend springs on me suddenly that he wants to go out, which is not unheard of. But I'll probably be here next weekend. One thing I do want to do is I want to do, like, a little celebratory, hey, it's summer vacation, let's just get fucking drunk. Kind of like the bingo thing I did for my birthday. I kind of want to do something like that. I don't know. I was going to do that today, but I didn't really have the whole idea for it down yet. It's like, I know I want to get drunk. I know I want to play shitty, RPG Maker games, but what's the gimmick besides getting drunk and playing? Like, how are we going to pick the shitty RPG Maker games? So anyways, we'll figure that out. Maybe that'll be next time, maybe not. Maybe it'll be after my vacation. Who knows? But eventually, I hope to do that. But yeah, thanks so much for joining, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next stream. Bye!